As an adult, I'm telling you right now, your parents don't want to take an hour to yell at you. They don't. They really, really don't. After a long day of work, I go straight to bed. I can't even imagine having responsibilities like that. But look, what did your parents do? Come in the room, they saw the report card, they yelled at you. They got mad at you. Whatever. They don't want to do that. Half their brain is telling them, I need to sleep, please let me sleep. And then the other half is like, I need to make sure that my child gets the best and that I meet his expectations as a parent. And that doesn't always mean that you're going to be happy as a kid. It doesn't. A healthy relationship between parent and child doesn't mean that you guys aren't going to fight. It doesn't mean that you guys are going to be best friends. You could be. You could be. It's very possible it could be, but it doesn't necessarily, that doesn't dictate what a healthy relationship is. Your parents are there to teach you the right and wrongs of life. Okay? It doesn't always have to be comfortable to be with your parents. I used to think that I don't belong in this family. I used to think that, man, they will never understand me. You know? Yeah. What if it's the parents that are actually toxic, they hurt you? I used to think that too. And I'm not saying that in your specific predicament you're wrong. But in mine I was. In my predicament, I was absolutely wrong. They told me things, they reprimanded me, they got angry at me. They whooped out the good old stick because they loved me. For me, that's what parents are. Parents are there to mold you. And when things mold you, it's never easy. Think about it. Imagine that you were iron and that you were being molded into a stick. Sorry, played too much Minecraft. Bear with me through the analogy. Imagine you were iron, right? Imagine how much it would hurt to be smelted and boiled in order to become liquid form, right? And then you put it through the shape, and then you dry it off, you cool it, and it becomes a stick, right? Your parents are the blacksmith, and you are the materials. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be fun for either side. There's going to be a lot of fire, a lot of tension, a lot of heat, and there's going to always, there could be great moments, but they're not always going to be great. But at the end of the day, your parents are going to mold you into what they genuinely believe is best for you. I'm not saying that this is for all cases because everyone is different, but for most cases I'm gonna tell you. Your parents want the best for you. It may suck when you can't do everything that you want to do. And I know some of you are like, Jay is on some crap right now. He don't know what he's talking about. And like, I get it. You may be different. You may be the anomaly. But for most of us in this room, I'm going to tell you right now. You may hate your parents now, but in 5 years, you're going to thank them for that lesson. Because that's going to mold you into the human being that's able to provide for yourself. Right? There's a saying that says, give a man a fish and you can eat for a day. Teach a man to fish and he'll eat for a lifetime. They're teaching you how to fish through life. They don't want to keep giving you fish. They're not letting you go to that party because they know that there's going to be bad influences there. They know that that could be the gateway for you to end up doing things that you're going to regret. They don't want you to pursue that career because it's dangerous. And I could tell you firsthand, pursuing music is absolutely dangerous. Some even call it stupid in our field. Because no, it doesn't make money. Not like what people think it does. Your parents may not buy you that Gucci handbag when you're in high school, even though all your other friends have it. Why? Because maybe if they taught you, maybe what they're thinking is, maybe they can make you work for it. And then your work ethic becomes better. It builds character. How about toxic parents? I think you have to really start thinking about what toxicity means. I refer to toxic people as people who spew nonsense for no reason whatsoever. They have no reasoning for it. It's just for their pleasure. I don't know. It's different for every situation. I'm sure that there are some of you who have suffered. And for those who have, I feel for you. And I hope that you find your way. Yeah. But this is for kids like me who grew up thinking that I had the worst family in the world and grew up and realized that I actually had a really good one. Yeah. Guys, really think about it. Like, really, really go and think about it. If my parents really hated me, and if my parents really were toxic, once you become an adult, you don't have energy to do things anymore because you work. If my parents really hated me and were toxic, I probably wouldn't be with them. They would have probably sent me somewhere else. I think that's the end of the conversation for me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That was just my experience. Everyone has a different experience. I need a space for my parents to fix our relationship. That is also true. Sometimes you need space. Some parents are very lenient. But yeah. Go give your mom and dad a hug. Think about it. And I know, because I thought that a lot too. And I'm not saying you're dumb, because in all actuality, it makes sense a lot of the time. All I'm saying is just think about it. Think about it. I could definitely be wrong. And like I said, I will apologize if I'm wrong. I apologize to all those who are in a really bad situation that I have just completely nulled and avoided due to this conversation. But yeah, really think about it. If my parents were really toxic, why would they waste their time with me? Why not just send me somewhere else? You know what I mean? Think about it. Anyway, that went on a long tangent. It stemmed from I just wanted to get on here and say hi, and that I was really proud that we did so well, and that we're really gonna make a change, and that this isn't the end. Yeah. Anyway, I know this might be a controversial topic for you guys, and yeah, but I mean, just for the younger audience listening, The older you get, the easier it is to understand that it's much easier to ignore someone completely than to yell at them. Yeah. That's just how it is. Anyway. Have a good day, guys. Have a good night for all of you. If you guys think differently, I 100% respect your opinions. And once again, I'm not right most of the time. I'm literally just talking about my experiences. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good one. Everybody have a good day. And let's freaking change the world. We're doing it. Laters.
재구야, 너